Welcome back, folks. Long time no see. I do apologize. It's been pretty rough a few weeks, like a few months, mostly because I have a lot of stuff to do with my wife, with the houses, and yeah, with all the life's errands and stuff. So I do apologize. Last week was my wife's birthday, so I have to do stuff for her as well. So, you know, the old ball and chain syndrome. So I do apologize for the lack of videos, but recently there weren't that many new stuff to talk about. There is the new steel hunting game mode, or whatever, battle royale, whatever you call this thing is. It's basically bonds and credits, and that's pretty much it. You get a skin, but the skin is not that interesting. So if this mode has something like a premium tier 8, like the newly introduced E75 TS, or that was rumored, or something else, that would be a lot better, right? But the best you could get is like a few bonds, a few thousands of credits, and a camo and a title thing. Yay. But it's not bad. It will run 3 weeks, and the best vehicles I have found to be played in this game mode is basically this thing, the Germans, since you have armor. Whereas the vehicles like the Americans, they don't have armor, but Americans are more like a scavenging role. So you don't fight initially, you just scavenge for stuff. Afterwards you fight. Germans, you just fight and do whatever the hell you want because you have armor. And the Russians are half and half. So play Germans. But let's talk about my life, let's talk about the YouTube channel and other stuff. But we should get 1.7 patch soon, so that would be good. But once we get 1.7 patch, there will be new vehicles to talk about. I'll try to resume talking about the new vehicles, but like I said, I've been pretty busy with real life and shit, so I do apologize yet again. But yeah, c'est la vie, right? Steel Hunt is a decent game mode, but it's basically a recycled April Fool's joke from last year, so at least it's not on the frontline map. Also, it's a little bit better in terms of rewards than the Homefront thing. So Homefront is basically a fucking cash grab out of your asshole, and this is not that much better. At least it's different. At least you don't get like 5 Tiger 1s against a bunch of freaking T28s and stuff, or T42s or 46s. But ooh, right off the bat. But I play a little bit of this game mode. It appears that Germans are good because of fucking armor. And you want to collect as much stuff as you can. So collecting stuff gives you XP, which is very important for you to get freaking, you know, upgrades, like gun upgrades, especially penetration upgrades and shit. But yeah, if you have armor, you don't give a shit. So you need to have armor. So press X to scan for stuff, but collect stuff. It's very important to collect stuff first. I do feel like the map is a little bit small. It is a 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer map, so it's not as small as the normal maps, but it's not as big as the frontline maps. So let's try and collect shit. Also, the radar works in a cone vision thing, so it's fixed onto your gun. You cannot just fix your gun and just look around. It doesn't work like that. So it's fixed to your gun. It's not fixed to your cupola. But collect stuff. It's very important to collect stuff. So we have a bunch of stuff over there. Let's go collect. Try to avoid enemies as much as possible. Avoid open grounds and open spaces. There's a guy behind me. Get number 2 better range detection. What else is new? Frontlines have been fun. Angle your armor. Is it better? He's behind. He's. Alright, let's heal up. Let's heal up. Oh shit, let's get out of here. Alright, let's get out. Press the heal. Get more engine power. Control 1! Alright, I have some artillery to work. Oh, he does not see me. Alright, get some of the ammos. New gun. Oh god, the shell velocity is shit. Alright. Get more pen. Obviously, always get more pen. Go on. Collect all the shits. Where's the airdrop? Nice. Collect all the shits. Alright, we're fine. Just collect more shits. Get the big shits. Get all the little shits. So you get all constipated and crap. Alright. More hit points. Control 2. Yeah, switch to gold shells. Because I'm a scum. Oh, he's right there. No, let's do this, bitches! Let's ram him. So you basically pick on people once you have fucking armor pen and the penetration and freaking armor. You just pick on people. Turret rotation speed, hit points, oh fucking big ass turrets. Trigger your scanners. Let's go hunt down what angle my tank, so he has nothing to do. Welcome to the jungle, baby! Oh shit. Where's all fun and games? Let's get better aiming. Alright, let's press 7. Get some artillery going. Rate of fire or damage per shot. Control 2. Oh fucking, I pressed the wrong one! He's hiding. Collect all the shits. Some boost. get boost out of you. Ooh, ouch. Let's not be in the middle of a fuckfest. Take all the shits. I'm in the middle of stuff. He's right above me and I don't see him. I'm being shot by 2 guys. Regain health. Alright, he's also regaining health. I have to press 8. No, if you want to press 9, I'll press 9. I'll press X to heal. And goodbye. Alright, click all my health back. Alright, that was fucking, what the hell am I talking about? So basically Germans have, once Germans get going, they get going. Oh shit! Like once Germans get going, they get a lot of armor and shit. I missed it. Press 9 to proceed to boost up myself. Yeah, space armor, of course. I have healing. Oh, this is... You have no hopes. Oh, there you go! Oh my... What? It's my own aircraft! You stupid idiots! So once you get the hang of this, once you play Germans and collect enough shit, you do pretty good. Collect all the shits! You need to collect all the shits. So I recommend you play German, because fucking Germans are easy. If you collect enough shits in the beginning. So collect enough shits, get the penetration upgrade, get the turret upgrade and the armor upgrades. Fuck, Ruffle Stomp. And... Ooh. Alright, so... It's a fun mode, but I do think the rewards are kinda lackluster. I mean, if we get something like a premium tier 8 at the end of this, a lot more people will play this game mode. For sure. And I still hate the chevron thing with the rank battle modes and stuff, but well, I played 3 battles now. I recorded like 1, so I got the hang of it after the first 2. Got like 0 kills the first match, but I'll show you guys the first match. But made it to top 10 for the first match. I only destroyed like 1 or 0 something. So you get 1 chevron and you just basic simple reward. I play with the German first, the Flemmenschwarz first, and then the Red Dawn. So it depends on how much you collect. So similar to any other Battle Royale game mode, collect shit first. Collect a lot of shit. Avoid conflict if you can, and just collect shit. With the Germans, you get to be a fucking VK-4202, even though it shouldn't have that much frontal armor, but for the upgrade path, let's talk about this upgrade path. That's not what the upgrade path is. What the hell? So this is the upgrade path. You have to press Control 1 or Control 2 while not fighting, but after you level up. So you can choose one out of the two, but depends on which one you want. So for the first few levels, it's pretty simple, but afterwards it gets more difficult. So basically, I would choose better traverse speed than better shooting on the move speed, because better traverse means you don't get circle strafe from faster vehicles. It's very important. 44 degrees per second is a lot better than 35. Even though you lose like 25% gun handling. If you're being circle strafe, handling on the move is not that important. And also, this is a corridor map, so shooting on the move is not as important as you would think. So I would prefer better traverse. For the radio, get better radio. Get better detection radius than better cooldown. Even though better cooldown is good, but better radius means you can see enemies farther away. So alert you from running away and other stuff. I would get better engine power than better top speed, because corridor maps and, you know, sharp turns and other stuff. So top speed is not as necessary unless you want to run away, whereas getting rev power, which is more important, you should get better rev power to make yourself like jiggle back and forth and trying to dodge shots and side scrape and stuff. Always go with penetration, because even though you have better alpha, this cuts down the accuracy and increases the aim time, which I do not like. Even though you have better alpha and the penetration is not as bad, but you lose out on the accuracy and the aim time. I will get the penetration, definitely. And for the 6th upgrade, or tier 6 or 5th upgrade, I would definitely get better fucking armor. So definitely for the hull armor, this gets boosted. Also, side armor gets 150. Saido chesto! Holy shit, that's a lot of armor. Fucking weeb reference. So I would definitely get more armor for the hull. This makes your opponent having to shoot your turret, which is a lot harder if you upgraded the turret to a fucking 252 millimeters. Even though it loses out on the traverse speed, but it's compensated with better hull traverse speed. And you get a lot of the consumables to help out, like the consumables with the healing, and the consumables with the debuff and the artillery strike and air strike and other shit. So you will lose out on the auto reloader, but it's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal once you get more alpha and more penetration. So once you get, I will get the penetration buff. Then, well, damage per shot, it's 900 though. That's pretty hefty. I mean, you will consider that it's both the same DPM, but about the same DPM, but with the damage per shot, they have a chance to heal back up. So they have the regen factor. With the more alpha, they don't have the regen factor, but you lose out on the DPM. You do have better accuracy though, so it's a toss-up, but you will lose out on the auto reloader or the high explosive shell. This is garbage. You don't need high explosive shells. You will definitely pin better. So 3 shells in the magazine, 1 time between shots. You fire high explosive rounds with 55 millimeters pen and 1000 alpha, but accuracy is god awful and aim time is god awful. So I would not recommend this. And besides, if you choose this high explosive rounds, you will not get the turret armor or the hull armor, for that matter. So it's mostly aimed for shooting at the rear, and based on corridor maps, based on tournament maps, you rarely get a chance to circle strafe enough for you to fire high explosive rounds into the rear of opponents, where they could just keep shooting at your hull and penetrating and use DPM against you. So you will work a lot harder shooting high explosive and trying to get the rear of enemies. Same goes with the auto reloader, even though it's a little bit better since you get the hull upgrade, you don't get the turret upgrade. So you could get the auto reloader and that will help you out, but the DPM doesn't tell you how much DPM this thing is, but I still prefer the good old 105 constantly pumping out damage, or you can also prefer the 128, but that would be my playstyle with this steel hunt mode. So always scavenge for stuff. It's the simplest to level up. Once you level up, you have armor, you have penetration, you have a way to deal with stuff. And it's all quarter maps, remember that. It's all buildings and shit, unless you're in the middle of the riverbed. And that's a kill zone. That's very hard to get out of, unless you have armor and some chaos among the battlefield. But there you go, folks. The dirt battle in Steel Hunt. So I'll be back with more videos this week. But like I said, I apologize for the lack of videos. Mostly because the old wife ball and chain syndrome. So I do love her. And she is sometimes a pain in the butt. But hey, that's what compromise is. You have to sacrifice. You have to do stuff. Otherwise, you don't get touch her, little sister and stuff. That's what she calls it, but the little V. Sure. Alright, stop talking, Sam. But there you go, folks. I'll see you guys next time with more videos this week. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.